So we have two options before us. We have a standard lopunny, then we have a Riptites lopunny, and I figured, why not? Hey, you're not gonna be gay for long. Lopunny's in this.
Could be a dude.
That is. Hi everybody. Welcome back to our tier list. I failed to mention this the last time, but two things. One, Isaac is usually the one drinking, and well, I'll be damned if he isn't already, but I am also doing that. So, Uncle Chris is about to say some shit that'll make Grandma blush at Thanksgiving.
Chris.
Oh, and the other thing is, we're getting the lopunny. Fuck yeah. Isaac, how do you feel about Combi?
I love that little shit. Are you shitting me? I'm looking at it on my screen right now. On for anyone who might have missed the first episode into 4th gen, first of all, go watch that. What are you doing? Secondly, I have the Pokedex for Shining Pearl pulled up on Shining Pearl right now. And so I can get a better visual, because normally your screen is in like 140p. Okay, Chris.
He's getting away.
I love Combi.
Do you want to know where I would put?
That is such a good. What?
I fucking hate Combi. I don't like him.
The fuck you put Combi in at least B tier.
Look, dude, because when we start like comparing, like, is it better than Pikachu?
Yes.
Why? Pikachu's cute. This is three
Look at
cute
it.
things.
It is not only cute, but it has three faces that are all cute. It is 3 times cuteness.
Oh yeah, but you don't have that same logic for Magnemite and Magneton?
Yeah, but it's not a fucking evolutionary form. Combi just starts out like that.
I
It didn't
guess
go
that's fair,
from
but...
1 to 3. Like.
So you said B tier. Okay.
Oh, you did.
Look, this is my struggle right now.
At me.
This is my struggle. I don't. We got Charmander, dude.
Your struggle is gonna be staying alive if you.
Great. We started this on a great foot. This is the first Pokemon of this episode. Awesome.
You'll be struggling to breathe if you don't quit fighting me on this.
Dude, like, that's my thing. Like,
my God.
Look, do you like it more than Pelipper from the Post Office fame?
That is fair.
And I don't like it more than Charmander.
Hey, in fairness, I said to put Pelipper in fucking B tier. It's weird that the more I drink, the more I remember from being drunk. But I remember specifically saying that I love Pelipper primarily because he goes clunk every time he delivers the mail. And he sends you that super sweet note. Do you not remember that before we had to... Oh, that might not have come out yet. It's
it
fine.
probably
if you played the game,
now.
you know.
Yeah.
But,
well, you know what, Isaac? You know what? You know what?
What?
He's here in AA moving. The Combi. I don't know, dude. I think right there, I'm cool with putting him there. That is my compromise. Because or else, dude, I would honestly put him down here.
Rabble.
Bitch.
Rabble.
Is that fine? Is that a good compromise? Because, like...
Whatever.
Look, you were going to...
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
This is going to be funny. A Vespiquen. Queen.
I do not like that thing.
That's the funny thing. I like Vespiquen.
Really? Look at it.
I know, look at it, but this thing's really cool. Like, it's a
I guess, in fairness, they didn't at least go, yeah, but here's Combi with 4 faces now, or 5 faces, or
9.
something dumb. Yeah, I will give it that.
I think this thing is cool because of its gimmick, which is that it can do, like, it uses, like... I might be wrong on this, but it uses, like, Combis as, like, its worker bees. I'm not 1000% sure.
Whatever.
I will. I'll put him there. I'll put it right there, above Mothim, but not above Venonat. Yeah, Gnat. I was about to say Moth, but it's a Gnat. Look at it, little.
It doesn't have wings, anyway.
Yeah. Anyways, is that fine? That feels fine, right?
Sure, whatever.
I mean, I didn't say I love it. It's still in D tier, but
whatever.
Pachirisu.
A tier.
I think it's B.
I think Cameron will come to your house and shoot you if you put it
know,
in B tier.
This thing, I love this little dude, but my biggest issue is that nothing happens with him. Why?
But look at it.
Look at him. Why wouldn't he need more?
It doesn't need anything more. Look
I
at
guess,
it.
but at the same time, it's like it deserves something more. Like,
Doesn't need it.
Where
Where would it have gone?
Um.
Go ahead, make that evolution.
Oh, flying squirrel.
They did that already.
They did a lot of things already. I hate to tell you this, man, but like, there's already a couple dogs. You got some dragons.
It is kind of weird that what is the name of that fucking Pokemon? 5th gen Pikachu. What is that?
Emolga.
Emolga? It is kind of weird that that is not the evolved form of Pachirisu. That would have made a lot of sense.
Yeah.
If they would have just like switched the colors a little bit.
Or hell, even a regional variant of it.
I feel like that would have made a lot of sense. That is kind of weird that they didn't like put that together.
Look, I will put it here. I'll tell you what, I'll put it right above Bidoof. Because it is cute. It is still cute.
Okay, whatever. That's fine.
You know what?
That's like Cameron's favorite Pokemon.
Well, its cuteness is going all the way up to here.
Yeah, because like, you know, really argue that Beldum is cuter.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, I don't know. Isn't her favorite Pokemon, like, scientifically speaking?
Scientifically speaking?
Yeah, isn't that her favorite?
Yes.
I was about to say, I was like, God, does everybody lie to me about their Pokemon cards? Like, that sucks.
What is Cameron's Pokemon card?
Scientifically speaking, it's a Vaporeon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That is interesting.
I mean,
wonder if that's a shit post.
That's what she told me. No, I remember telling her, I was like, I talked about how it's, you know, I told her about that card, and I said that it was a very expensive Pokemon card. Well, not very, but it's more expensive than the rest of them that I had. And she was like, yeah, and then it gets ruined by the memes of, and then I think Queen chipped in with, scientifically speaking. I was like, yeah.
Which I think Queen's favorite Pokemon.
It's
what is his? What is?
Suicune.
Really?
Suicune. Why? What did you?
I thought it was Vaporeon, like unironically.
Oh.
Like had been since he was like a child for some reason.
So.
Because I still love Torchwig.
Yeah.
This little shit though. I love Buizel.
I do too. But here's the issue.
Man, what is that Pokemon special that it's in?
What?
Oh fuck. Yeah, it's in a Pokemon special. I think it's the one where they introduce Lucario. Into the show. He's helping Ash like swim underwater and stuff, and it's super cute, and I love it.
Huh.
But also, I always just thought it was a good design.
I like it a lot. It's got a little floaty. To make sure he never sinks.
It does have a little floaty.
Now the thing is, I want to put him a little bit higher, right? I actually do, but my problem with it is that he is a very basic Pokemon, and that's my only issue. Is because he's such a little guy. I think he belongs above all the other little guys here. Personally.
All right, I guess. Whatever.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh yeah. Sure.
Oh, it's Floatzel. So this one's Floatzel, right? And the other one's Weasel. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So I think he deserves a little bit lower though.
I like Weasel more.
Yeah.
Mainly because they strap a fucking my Floatzel's name in Pearl is Schweezel because I'm an idiot. But they put a fucking inflatable tube around it, like the whole way around it, and it's really weird.
He kind of looks like a dude at the gym with his dick out, and he's got the towel around his shoulders.
What the fuck? All right.
Think about it.
Nope, I don't want to.
Okay, well, he's like, hey, ladies. And it's like, there's no ladies here. It's just all dudes. I think right there's a good spot for him. Between the two cocoon dragons. Unless you have something to add.
I think I like Combuskin more.
Okay, that's actually where I had him originally.
Yeah, okay. I wasn't paying attention when I was flipping through the Pokedex.
I had them originally because I was like, yeah, but I was like, I don't know. These two maybe, because these are actually kind of more your boys, I think. Combuskin and Shelgon. So I left. Never mind. Cherubi. Like, who cares, right? Right? Do you care?
Yeah, no, not at all.
Okay.
Although its second face is kind of funny.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
I think it might have like a peg up on Celebi, and that's it.
Yeah. I didn't really care for Celebi.
Yeah, I didn't either. Just a little onion fairy. Okay, so I when I was sorting through this list before we did everything, I left in factors that might contribute to our decisions, because this is Isaac, what's this thing's name? I forgot.
Dude, I have no fucking idea.
Is
I don't
it
even have
Cherim?
that in my Pokedex.
Is it Cherim?
Don't know. Don't know.
I think it might be Cherim. To Google, believe it's Cherim. Cherim.
Dude, I have no fucking idea. I'm lost on this one.
Yeah, I think it is. Why do I not know its name? Yeah, it's Cherim. I don't know why my brain was like. But anyways, this is it. I think it's defense form and attack form. It might have like sunlight. Yeah, sunlight.
What is this, Yu-Gi-Oh? What the fuck?
Yeah. Okay, so that's what it is. This is like the day form, and then this is like when the sun's not out. And I think this version of it's really cute. However, this is like the main form you will see is this like, you know, rolled up like fruit by the foot looking shit.
Cool. I hate it.
Yeah. Which one do we rank though? Because like probably the little Sour Patch Kid.
That's
wrapped up.
Cabbage Patch Kid.
Yeah. I'll move this one back up to into the range of Forgotten Souls. So okay. I think it deserves probably maybe a little bit more just because of the fact that it can change in that other thing. I think it deserves right up to be like right above Cherubi.
I think I deserve a kiss.
I think you have other people in your life who can do that.
Well, you know, whatever.
Okay, so
Jealous.
which one do you want to rank? The blue or pink one?
Doesn't matter because I love both of them.
I actually, I think the green and blue one is nicer looking, but I always end up with the pink and
I do
brown
agree.
ones.
I think the green and blue one is nicer looking, but I think they're both cool. And I think I like that they did like an east and west sea kind of thing, right? Like that is really neat.
That is what that was. I
Yeah,
thought it was
and
for male and female.
Even the no, it's not. It's east and west sea, and it like even the Pokedex entry here, it says it lives along bodies of water. Its body shape changes to suit its habitat, which is interesting because it's another time where we had a discussion about this earlier, but another time where Pokemon links back to traditional evolutionary beliefs, like with Darwinism, as opposed to the game's sense of evolution, which is always kind of weird, but it is kind of neat. And every time they do it, it is kind of cool.
Yeah, it's always nice to piss off the Christians.
No, not that, but like it's just they do unique forms. We were talking about deerling specifically, but they do unique forms based on the environment or like the season or something, and I think that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
Because it isn't the simplicity of one's a male and one's a female. It's like they come from different places in the ocean, so they look different.
I know this is a little weird, but I am actually going to just rank the shit. Oh god, lock. Okay, accidentally locked the scroll wheel.
Well, that's Gastrodon, so I don't know what the.
Yeah, I'm doing that. So we had the pink boys. I think Shellos is pretty cool, and the funny thing is I never use these Pokemon for like the first couple times of playing through the games. But when I was playing Platinum the last time I used them, and I realized like, oh yeah, this is why everybody likes these Pokemon, because they're very, very tanky. A lot of HP.
They are very tanky.
Gastrodon.
I like them.
There's a reason Cynthia has a Gastrodon. I don't think she had it in Platinum, but she definitely did in Diamond and Pearl. I think this little dude, I think he deserves to go right there above Anorith at least.
Really? You throw him all the way in A tier?
Yeah, it's just great. It's a great little design. And the fact that it does have the two forms, that they didn't screw up one form compared to the other.
No, they did 2 forms of it, and they both look good. Like,
Yeah, and they're not just collars. They're also like the tops of their heads are a little different.
Yeah,
And
tops of their heads.
Even the back. Yeah.
The like West C one, the pink one, has like spikes on its back, where the EC has like little fins.
Yeah. I definitely ended up with the pink one whenever I was playing last time. Gastrodon though, I think honestly, I think it goes above the somewhere in this range actually. Somewhere amongst like Quagsire and Whalmer and Cacturn, that area.
I think I like Quagsire more.
Really? That's the one I was thinking. Like I was thinking to put it there. So, I mean, yeah, that's fine. Just somewhere there. They actually are like kind of the same thing. Yeah, they're watered ground.
The same energy going on there.
Yeah, and also a shit brick house. Wait, brick shit house. My brain went. Wait, how do you say that? I was a little too confident.
It's because I say shit brick house.
Okay. Someone influenced me.
Ambipom.
Garbage.
I think that's an F tier Pokemon.
I think so too, because Apom is such a good design of a Pokemon, and then
Apom is such a great design, and that thing is an abomination.
I think it goes below Shiftry.
It's an ambiomination. I'm sorry, that was that was not only was that god awful, but fuck.
You're doing great, buddy, and I'm proud of you.
That was bad. I'm sorry. I apologize. Ambi-abomination. Tee-hee.
Oh,
I'm hilarious. Hey, these guys though.
Yeah, they'll steal your children. Watch out.
Do I not have a drift bloom in this fucking game? I don't. Okay.
They do appear only on 1 day a week. I believe it's at Pokemon.
I have it in Arceus. I like these guys, both of them.
I do too, but they will steal your children, and that's a problem.
Yeah, that is an issue.
This is like Chris Hansen hates them.
Yeah.
I don't know where.
He's not equipped to do anything about that.
Well, first, let's agree that so Drift Bloom is better, right? Than Drift Bloom.
Yes.
Okay. So he'll automatically go higher then. Drifloon though, I don't know where to put him. I really don't. Yeah, shit, maybe right there actually between Crobat and Poochyena. Does that feel right to you? Because I feel like Crobat has more use than Drifloon.
Really?
Yeah. Mainly just because this thing
Okay.
is at least fully up. You know, this is a full lad, and this is a half-baked balloon so far. So far.
All right, I guess.
But at least A tier for Drifloon, right?
Yeah, I really like Drifloon. I have one in Arceus right now.
Yeah. Do you like it more than Aggron? I think I like it more than Aggron.
I don't know about that.
Definitely Empoleon.
I definitely like it more. I definitely like it more than Empoleon though.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, these things are really cool, but they're also like a pain in the ass to fight because of the fact that like every time you kill one, it's like, hey, you're fucking cursed. It's the aftermath. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
It always has that. Well, not all of them, but some of them have that ability for aftermath, and Stunky and Skuntank have it too, to where if you kill them, they'll do some damage to you.
You know what's interesting about Drifloon and Drifblim is that they've been in every single game
since they came out.
Since they've come out.
Really?
Yep. They've been in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Black, Black 2, X, Y, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Sword, Shield, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, Arceus, Scarlet, and Violet.
That's crazy.
They've been in every single game except for White, but they were a
yeah, exclusive.
They were an exclusive depending on White or Black that generation.
That's actually really interesting. Now this thing's just cute. Lopunny is actually just a cute little thing.
Yeah, it's Bunary, first of all.
Is it?
But you said Lopunny, you goofy bitch.
Oh my god, sorry. I'm so used to memes.
So I'm looking. I gave up on. I gave up on looking at the Pokédex on my Switch to my actual phone because that just makes more sense.
Yeah.
And what the hell am I listening to?
I don't know. I'm not you.
That was really weird. It's fucking egg groups are field and human-like. Scientifically speaking.
Okay, so I think Pachirisu's cuter.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know I was just talking shit earlier about how it's not, but I was like, it is a cute fucking Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
So we have two options before us. We have a standard Lopunny, then we have a Riptide's Lopunny, and I figured, why not?
Lopunny is S tier.
Why not?
Mega Lopunny actually is kind of creepy.
I like it. Then again, I might never mind. I'm not getting into that.
Yeah, Chris is paying
Shut
for
up.
a commission right now.
Shut up. No, I'm not.
There's something like they made Lopunny kind of like alienish looking with the Mega Evolution that I think is kind of weird. Also, the tights thing, super fucking weird.
It is weird.
Who doesn't love Lopunny? Man, I don't know how to talk about this.
Every time I play the games, I'm like, I want to use her, but like I don't.
She learns a lot of fucking moves too.
She's normal type, so
he learns a lot of different moves from like fighting to fairy to normal to psychic to like a lot. You can really use like Lopunny as kind of like an all-arounder, which is what I did when I played Shining Pearl recently, and it came in pretty clutch.
Yeah.
I'll be totally honest.
I stopped using it in favor of B-Barrel, but I think I did end up regretting it because I think I texted you and told you that joke, or told you I was like, hey, I might actually use this Pokemon, and it was a whole to do. Now, Miss Magius is weird because I thought this Pokemon was in Gen 2.
Yeah, I really like Miss Magius.
Yeah,
that is a really cool Pokemon. That's kind of S tier for me. That is a super cool ghost type.
I wouldn't go that far. Just personally, I'm like, I don't know. I think it's. I'll give it this. I will give it above these two legendaries, but not above Torterra. I think Torterra is cooler. It is a better. It's just a cooler design, better design. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, whatever.
Look, I was also like a little hesitant on Lopunny. I'm not gonna lie, I'm putting it in S tier. But...
If Lopunny wouldn't have been as good for me in fucking the end fight with Cynthia, I probably wouldn't put it that high. Having Lopunny really made a huge fucking difference for me.
Yeah, if it wasn't for that bunny ass. All right, Honchkrow.
All right, whatever. I don't like Honchkrow.
I think it's a good Pokemon, but it's not for me. It's not a good Pokemon for me, so therefore, nah. You know,
don't like it.
I think right there, I think Executor is better. And also, you know, Delibird is Delibird, so it's above that. But Cherubi and all that crap, it's just like, yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
I feel like that's a decent place. Even though that would fuck up that Execute.
It would.
Or Executor.
We're not here to rank their toughness. We're here to judge them harshly.
We're here to make them feel bad about their insecurities.
Yes.
Glameow.
It's a okay design, right? That is kind of like a mill of the. It's just, I don't know.
It's your Meowth. It's just the Meowth of the generation.
It's mid, like C tier, somewhere in the middle, right?
Yeah, like you could take this thing, and then you could take fuck, I can't remember the name of this Pokemon, the purple one from Black and White.
I think the purple one for Black and White is better.
Yeah, like
Purloin.
Purloin, yes. I remembered Liepard, but I didn't remember that one.
I tried to make Purloin work for a bit. It just didn't work out for me, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah. Okay, so is it a better version of Skitty?
Yeah, I think so, actually.
Yeah, I feel like I want to put it there too.
I think it is a better version of Skitty, honestly.
Yeah.
Per ugly though, dude. That
Jesus.
thing.
This thing fucked me
So
up.
funny, dude. Yeah. Oh my god, it hits like a fucking dumpster on fire. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a very.
But it is
strong
so funny too. It's frazzled fucking whiskers and stuff.
It
really
just
cracked
looks
me up.
mad about everything.
And the fact that it like stands like a French bulldog that's
You
done
know it's a
nothing but
cat.
lift weights. Oh my god, it really cracks me up. I got a love for it because of like it makes me funny. Its species is a tiger cat Pokemon. Did you fucking know that?
No, it's a tiger cat Pokemon because like I know a cat and a tiger.
Shit, I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck. Okay then. I think it deserves above Glameow, and that's about it because
Yeah, because that thing is. What's the what is that? Team Galactic?
yeah, all of them had that.
Yeah, and it hit like a fucking damn annoying as shit. Hit like a truck.
I was like, "What's your analogy this time?" I was like,
I didn't have anything for that one. I'm gonna be out.
Chingling.
Ching. I kind of like Chingling.
I do too, but my problem with it is that like, once it
It's
evolves,
a bell with a piece of rope.
no, design-wise doesn't bother me at all. It's that it evolves into a Chimecho, right? Is that correct?
How would it evolve in a? No, I don't think it does. Oh yeah, it does.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah,
Because
it kind of makes sense.
It does, because it's like a little bell, and then it becomes like this like wind chime.
It's also high friendship at nighttime, which is really annoying.
Oh yeah, that is really annoying. What the fuck? I think just
Would you
based on looks.
Would you go through that much trouble to fucking evolve it?
Not really.
No.
I'm pretty sure there's just Chimechos in the game you can go get.
Yeah, there are. I'm pretty sure.
I think right there is a good spot, like right below Carvana and above Pineco. I think it's a cool design, but it's like there's no attachment here. There's no true attachment.
Okay.
I hate
Stunky.
I hate Stunky.
Why'd they make its face an ass? I just want to know. I have questions.
Look,
You already made it a skunk, and then you blatantly, I mean, blatantly, just in the face of everyone, made this thing's face an ass. That is wild.
God was watching, and he didn't approve.
Yeah, that just seemed a little unnecessary, didn't it?
Look, wherever we put Stunky, we have to put Skuntank below it somewhere, because Skuntank has ruined both of our lives, and you know it. Like, anytime you play the game, you run into a Skuntank, they're always just... Tank is in its name.
I also just hate it. Look at it.
Yeah. I think it's... I don't know. God, where do I even put him, Isaac? I don't know where to put him.
Why are people talking to my Lofi? What's happening?
Facepalm.
Okay, anyway. Ew, you just audibly said facepalm. Now, put that thing...
No, because I did do it. I was like, this is an
I
audio-based...
guess I can't see you.
This is an audio-based thing, so here we are.
Somewhere in D tier, man.
I think low D tier.
I think above the pink round things.
Oh, I was gonna say below the clumps.
No, God no. The combs, like I said. The only reason the combs are in the spot they're in is because you put them there. I said to banish them into F tier.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you let me just dictate where this list was at, you probably wouldn't have a D or C tier. It would just be F, B, A, and S.
We have perfect, we have really good, we have good, and then we have very bad.
You got dog shit.
Okay, so I put Stunky there in front of... No, I kind of want to put Chansey above.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Hopefully that's not audible. It's raining, and I'm hoping that's not...
Oh, God. I hope it is. I love it. Anyway.
Yeah, I know, lo-fi guy. But...
I just really like the rain.
But I put Skuntank above the Jizms.
Comes.
Yeah.
Got it.
The Jizz brothers.
Okay.
Hey Steve, do you have cum? You know it, Billy.
Stop it. Go to Bronzor, you fucking weirdo.
I hate these two. These are some of my least favorite Pokemon, I believe.
Really?
Yes,
So
I
you
don't
like
care
them?
for them. Fucking why? They suck. They're so annoying. They're psychic and steel. And then there's steel, so they're weak to ground. And then they're flying too, so it doesn't touch them. And then there's psychic, so you need like bugs and like. But they're steel types, so the bug types don't do anything to the steel type. And then just like physical moves don't do shit. I guess you can catch them on fire.
Yeah, but yeah.
Bad
until they
Pokemon
have-
hate
what
it.
What is that ability
What, extra
that they
sensory?
have?
Oh, levitate.
That it's heat proof.
Oh, fuck these. God damn them. Like,
I fucking love them. Well, I use them on my team, so like.
I refuse because he looks kind of like a, I don't know. He looks like a
I see. I like his little face though.
God.
Look at him. This is a funny little guy.
Yeah, he's also a fucking nightmare. There's so many. Whenever I run into these in the games, I kind of want to punch
Just use
a
one
wall.
on your team.
Yeah, and then you get all mad because they fucking die to everything suddenly. You're like, how did that happen? It didn't work for me.
Mine always works for me. Maybe this is a you problem.
It might be. All of this is a me problem. It's our list.
Oh yeah, that is fair.
God, I'll put him high D. How about that? Because I don't like.
I wanted to put him in A, but whatever.
God, no, we'll meet halfway. So D, then how? Okay, so either I'll tell you what. I'll put him in low B. I'll put him at the very bottom of B.
Okay.
We're compromising because or else this is gonna be a weird list.
Whatever. Because if not, we'll start another world war. Now, Bronze, whatever the hell that thing's name is,
Zong.
Zong. Yeah, it always just feels weird to say.
Yeah.
Is a unit and hits
It is
like a goddamn Sherman tank, but like I do not like the fucking design. It hits like an Abrams, but I do not like the design.
Everybody at home take a shot every time Isaac has said hits like a.
Yeah. And I would like to say at this time that EmuLads is not responsible for any medical bills that might
Wow, not even
formulate.
not even the humanity of the situation, more of just the legal consequences.
Hey, you know,
make sure if
you're
you
an
drink, you're of
adult
age.
if you're drinking, yeah, and
You know how to
if
read
you're
the back of
stupid
a
enough-
beer can?
yeah, if you don't know when to quit, that's a you problem, not a me problem.
Okay, so Bronzong, I don't know, dude. Like, I think he might.
I don't
be
like it
better.
as much.
Oh, really? Okay. Either way, I just don't give a shit about these two. I think he's okay. It's just
I think
they're always annoying.
originally Bronzor would be in A tier and Bronzong would be in B tier, but you had to do what you did, so whatever.
Okay, then I get to choose where I put. Here, I'll put him below Loudred, because you like Loudred.
Whatever.
Is that fine by you?
I guess, Chris.
You don't talk to me. You never tell me how you're feeling.
Hey, keep it up. I'm gonna come over there and be inside you. Now,
Oh,
next
no.
we have Bronzely.
Bonsley. Bonsley.
Bonsley. Whatever. Don't care.
Bronsley. Oh, God. Is that Pierce
I don't-
Bronsley?
It-
Oh, shit, that's 007
Anyway,
himself.
Don't like it. That's a D tier Pokemon.
Yeah, Sudowoodo's better. But even Sudowoodo's in D tier.
Yeah, because he's also dumb. So really, he should be lower in a D tier. Like,
Yeah.
maybe right there below cast form.
Yeah, I had to think about it. I was gonna put him in this section. I was like, no, you're right. Because even like,
Yeah, I'm fucking genius.
I don't love cast form or anything, but I think these two plants are okay. They're not the worst, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not. No.
And then below it are literally celestial bodies, so whatever.
Yeah, these are the homies that have no real eyes.
Here we go. We've got something to be upset about now. I think we can both agree on.
What, Mime Jr.?
Yeah,
What about it?
hate it.
I like it more than Mr. Mime.
Barely.
Okay, then barely.
Wait,
there you go.
where is Mr. Why is Mr. Ah, that's you. That's you. That's why Mr. Mime is in D tier.
That's you.
That has to be you.
Anyway, it is because I still think he's a funny little dude. Look,
Whatever.
you gotta remember these guys get moved up and down because we add more to the list.
Yeah, and I said he should be in fucking F tier, so he still should not be in D tier
that's right.
because he's a goddamn sexual predator. Now,
Yeah, I put him there because he has. I said he had Riz for the stuff he's done with Ash's mom.
he belongs in F tier because he diddles kids. Now let's go to
Isaac.
whatever the fuck that thing. It's
Oh,
not
you.
the one fucking doing it. It's Mr. Mime. Did you fucking Isaac me?
Isaac.
Oh, I hate those fucking videos.
Oh.
Goddamn Queen sent me every single one they've ever done where they've started it with Isaac.
Oh no, I was like, that was just doing like a mom voice with you. Isaac, you can't do that.
God.
I don't even
I'll
know
have
what you're
to send
talking
you these
about.
fucking stupid videos that Queen used to send me all the time.
Uh-oh. All right, so Happini, we already know, is probably like at the
It's-
bottom of like all the pink things.
It is actually the worst of all the pink things.
Yeah, it's
I
like
think
this.
it's because it's weird fucking pants that are really thick. Really weird thick pants.
Yeah, it's that and everything else about it.
I think they tried to do that. It like still had part of the shell like Togepi, but they fucked it up. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's really weird looking.
As this thing got older, it lost its like hair. It's like me.
Yeah. Male pattern baldness is a bitch. I didn't even
Yeah.
hear. It didn't register that you said just like you.
All right. How do you feel about Chatot?
I love Chatot. Chatot is S tier.
I don't know about S tier, dude.
I
Because it's
said I in the fucking S tier.
no, because I don't give a shit about this thing. That's my issue
I
with it.
love him.
If I was gonna have my way here, I would work with you and put them like, because I know you love these two. Isn't it weird that you didn't put Meryl up in S?
He's great, but like
It's more of a loyalty thing.
I love it because I love
You love it
Meryl
as a kid,
as
yeah.
a kid. Yeah, and like he just not a very strong Pokemon.
It's crazy.
And
I have
as Meryl-
Yeah, I have this crazy. That's weird because I have the same exact sentiment towards Charmeleon, yet Charmeleon's all the way fucking down here. So,
Chatot never got an evolution for him. I think that's weird.
it is weird. He's one of those random birds like Squawkabilly.
It's canon that thing
Wait.
learns how to speak in
You don't-
human words and speak in sentences.
I don't think you know the Pokemon I just said, so never mind.
Probably not.
Because I think that's a new Pokemon from the new gen. I'll put him there. Actually, I'll put him in between. Cause like, let's face it, dude. This is your best friend as a kid, and this thing, he was never there for you. He probably called you like the C word behind your back.
I had Chatot cards. It was one of like the first cards I got out of a 4th gen pack, and I thought he was
Oh.
super cool. Yeah, I have a really like huge attachment to it.
All right, Isaac, I'll move him up a little bit. I'll put him above the legendaries. I don't want to put him in S tier though, just because like to me, we need to agree on S tier. You know what I mean? We need to agree on this shit.
All right, Spiritomb.
I'm gonna look behind your
I
eyes.
always thought Spiritomb was cool. However,
Getting him is a bitch, but he's awesome.
getting him as a bitch, that was until I realized playing 4th gen this last time with you that I realized that Spiritomb is actually the fucking rock.
Yeah. This is the spirits combined.
That kind of blew my fucking mind. But
Yeah.
I didn't have a lot of experience as a kid with Spiritomb.
You've been playing Arceus. Have you come across those little wisps everywhere?
Yeah, I've been collecting them.
If you get them all, you get a Spiritomb. Or you get
God, man, what?
or you get a chance to catch them. It takes forever to find them, dude.
That thing is impossible to fight.
Yeah, it is. But I would argue that this is either high A or maybe even S tier. I'm dabbling with the idea of S, but I don't know.
I think it's low A.
Really? Okay, so
Yeah, I
mid-A
think
then.
it's too exclusive. You know what? I will give it in that same fucking argument. It is extremely powerful.
It is one of the few Pokemon out
It
there
has
that
no
didn't have-
weaknesses except for Fairy.
Yeah, and they had to deal with that later. Like they couldn't do that in the moment, and that's what's crazy. It's like they knew what they were doing. They were like, let's make it that. There's no weakness though. Like, oh, send it. Who cares? This is probably the only Pokemon that's ever had like not a weakness, as far as I know. And that's why I really like it. I think it's also
not absurdly strong, like absurdly strong, but because nothing counters it, it basically has free reign. Like it just does what it wants, and it's terrifying.
Yeah, it's evil as shit. Like it's actually like the embodiment of an evil Pokemon.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, I watched.
It definitely belongs to be an A tier. I will agree with that.
I think I'll put him there, below Mew and above Zaytu. Well, I don't know. How do you feel about Zaytu though?
I really like Zaytu. Do you not remember meeting
Okay.
Zaytu?
Yeah, but that's what.
Do you remember his voice?
Not real. I can't remember. Wasn't it just like?
No, that was you. You were doing something else. But Zaytu was all stoned.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Dude, you were a Pokemon, man. You were a human, bro.
You're human.
But I think
That's crazy.
I know this is a little strange to say, but I might keep Spiritomb. Personally, would keep him above Breloom. But if you chime in by saying
you're approaching blasphemy, sir.
Okay, I was about to say, I was like, if you say it, then I might do it. Because these are
I
like.
have such a love for that little guy.
But I'm keeping
See,
it
the
above
thing
Chance,
is,
though.
Spiritomb is just cool because like it hits like a dump truck and can't be countered. I love Breloom specifically because it's Breloom. Like that, I don't need another fucking reason to like that thing.
Yeah.
Which I think says something about how much or
Have
how good of a
you-
Pokemon that is.
Have you considered Breloom?
I didn't give two fucks about Spiritomb until very recently.
Yeah, me too. Here, let's rank these 3, and then we'll go to the next one. Okay. Or
Don't
next
fucking
video.
tell me what to do.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell me you're bipolar without saying it. I don't know what to do. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, sir. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
daddy. Okay, Geibel.
I actually, this is, as far as 4th gen goes, I love all 3. I love this whole evolutionary chain.
I do too. I think I like Geibel less, but these other 2 I really love. And it was a thing that I didn't love them until I think Arceus. I think that's when I really started liking them, because I even got a shiny Geibel. Got them all the way up to Garchomp. I need to.
No,
I need to show
I
you all my
loved it.
shinies in Arceus, Isaac.
No, you don't. It's fine.
I have a shiny Sylveon.
That's fine. I don't.
You like Sylveon?
I do like Sylveon. I think it's a good Pokemon.
Anyways, Geibel. I think maybe A tier. I think A on all of these.
Yeah, absolutely. I will not argue with you. And I remember seeing Geibel as a kid and be like, "Oh my God, look at that fat little idiot!"
Just a little.
Great.
You know,
He's
I was
a little bipedal shark thing. Yeah, that like he's basically a ball.
I'm gonna look it up real quick. I don't think that these guys are pseudos.
Oh,
Because
pseudo legendaries? I don't believe they are.
shit. Just because they're like, aren't the pseudo legendaries usually like numbered near, like right next to legendary Pokemon?
Every time we've come across them, they're either like below them or they're a weird break between them.
Yeah. Is Geibel a pseudo legendary? Yeah, somewhere. I looked it up.
The pseudo legendaries for this generation will be. Oh, I don't know. It's kind of weird because you've got the spirits of the lake.
That's like mythical Pokemon.
Yeah, you've got Dialga Palkia, Heatran,
Yeah, that's like another one.
Regigigas, Manaphy. That's what it was. The Pokemon special with Manaphy is where you see like Buizel like really come into play.
Oh, okay. So.
Oh my God, it's my son. Hello, Boogie. He just came hauling ass into my computer room and bust the door open.
Here comes my son, little Boogie.
Little Dean, little William. Here comes my son. I like him. He's 7.
They might be pseudos. They're just in a weird placement because, like, yeah, like these are 3 that are. These like the 3 lake spirits are mythicals. They'd have to be because that's just, they kind of fit that. But there's like no other dragons or anything in this gen except for those guys.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I put him right there below Poliwag.
Okay.
I felt like
you like Poliwag.
I felt like you'd agree with that one.
I mean, you saw me how I reacted when I saw him in Mystery Dungeon.
Yeah. Now the real question is, which one do we actually like more, Gobite or Garchomp? Because I think
I like Garchomp more.
I think Gobite is honestly a cooler design.
Really, I think this evolutionary chain escalates very well. Like genuinely very well.
Does.
It's like, I love him. Oh my god, that's cool. Holy fuck, that's sweet. Like it just goes up very well.
Yeah. I don't know where I would put Gobite though. I would personally.
Boogie, what do you have to say? He has nothing to say.
Oh, I want him to spit bars.
He doesn't have a lot of opinions on the matter.
Go Gaga, where's my mama? Sorry, I'm stupid. I think right there is a good place for Gobite, right? Like behind Torterra. It's still Torterra.
Yeah, but I think Garchomp is above it. So
Okay.
do we think Garchomp is S tier?
I've been thinking about this whole time. I want to say yes, but I don't know. Man, we sure like dragons, don't we?
Cynthia's Garchomp is iconic.
It is, but it's funny.
I mean, the destroyer of worlds.
When I played Platinum this past time, I used a Garchomp and deleted hers with my Garchomp, and it was like the same level and everything. It might even have been weaker. I don't know where I would put him though. Isn't it weird that me and you both like chose Trico and Torchic, yet the only final evolution from that line is Swampert that's in S tier?
Yeah, Swampert's really good.
It's
Sceptile got weird. Blaziken got weird, man. I don't know. Like,
yeah.
I still think fucking Torchic needs to be like the tippy top of S tier, but it's an argument for another time. When we're alone.
Garchomp, I think I personally would put him below Flygon because I like Flygon a lot.
I love Flygon. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Yeah,
He is kind of cooler than Swampert.
if you kind of squint your eyes, you might think that those like little pegs on the side of Garchomp's head are like curls, like curlers.
Okay, yeah.
Either that or is a shark or whatever. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So we still have like, I don't know.
Garchomp has a mega evolution?
Yeah, I noticed that earlier, and it looks silly. It's the goofiest shit.
Yeah, it's weird.
He's like, I have scissors. No, don't run.
Yeah,
What do
why'd
you-
they give it a Chad chin jaw? Like they give it a Chad jawline, and then they gave it fucking scissors, Scyther's hands. I don't know what's happening, and then it has teeth all over the place.
Yeah, I actually don't think I'd ever seen that until like earlier today.
No, what is that from? That is horrendous.
It'd have to be from Alpha. Wait, no, X and Y, and then Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
It's terrible, and I hate it.
Yeah. Anyways, everybody, we're going to be completing this probably next time, right?
Oh yeah, for shizzle.
Probably got like 30,
Sorry.
40 somewhere in there left.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good garbage. Goodbye, everybody.
And
Oh,
hold on.
No, yeah, go on.
I want everyone to tell Chris why he's wrong about Cumby in the comment section. And with that, you have a great day.
I could have sworn you said Cumby.
Combi, what is the matter with you?
All the things. There's a baby there. I feel weird knowing that I just said that. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.